Hey there, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Michael Bustamante, the Latinx Student Success Program Coordinator within the Office of Diversity and Inclusion. Latinx Student Success was founded to address the needs, concerns, and priorities of the Latinx student community. LSS promotes academic success and full inclusion of Latinx students. We seek to raise the visibility of Latinx groups on campus, and we coordinate programming that cultivates Latinx communities for academic, social, cultural, and professional support. The LSS team coordinates 3 signature programs to include the MESA Early Arrival Program, the MESA Leadership Institute, and finally, Conversaciones con Café, or Conversations with Coffee.
Hello, everyone. My name is Isabelle Castillo Anderson, and I am a student assistant and co-coordinator of Conversaciones con Café, and have been working with the LSS team for 4 amazing years. So where can you find us on campus? You can find us in room 200 of the beautiful Hale Center, and online you can find us on Instagram at ODI_Latinx and on the ODI website, odi.osu.edu/Latinx Student Success. We hope to see you guys, and please shoot us a DM if you ever want to talk.
Hello, my name is Isabelle Garcia. I am a new student volunteer for the semester here. And what does a community look like for us here at The Ohio State University, you ask? Well, our newly renovated office allows students to gather in a casual space, inclusive space where we can promote Latinx identity while socializing, studying, connecting, and continuing building bridges across the campus. So please, with that said, stop by and say hi.
Hello, I am Michele Cardenas, one of the student assistants and the other co-coordinator for Conversaciones con Café, and have been for the past 4 years. Community for us on campus stems from the connections and partnerships we have created through our events. From Hispanic Heritage Month showcases to Dia de los Muertos Craft Night and collaborations with the Asian American Association here on campus, we strive to create an inclusive and welcoming environment for our Latinx Buckeyes.
My name is Rolando Valcava. I'm a 3rd-year PhD student in the English department. My focuses are on medical humanities and narrative medicine. I'm currently working on my 4th issue as editor. It's been a really great experience. As editor, I have a couple of interesting jobs. Firstly, I gather and promote and network and reach out to people who want to share their stories in the magazine. One of my jobs also is to curate the magazine. I get to do that, and I work with the writers if there's any kind of feedback issues, and I work with my Que Pasa team to talk about the tone of the magazine.
Hola, soy Adriana y yo tengo 20 años. I am the assistant editor at Que Pasa magazine. Some of my duties as the assistant editor with our magazine include editing article submissions, translating article submissions, submitting pieces of my own, as well as helping with social media and our engagement. One of my favorite parts about working with our magazine team is that we always help each other in any way possible. We're one big family, and even though we have different skill sets, we'll definitely use all of our skill sets to help each other in our different fields of expertise. And we also just have this huge dedication to uplifting the voice of the Hispanic community and providing the best possible platform for the Hispanic community at Ohio State.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Rivera, and I am a graduate student at Ohio State University. I'm in the Higher Education and Student Affairs program. I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas. I work for the Que Pasa team, the magazine, as the staff writer, which is a really cool job. I get to come up with different ideas for articles for the magazine, as well as interview people and then write up some of the stories. So it's really cool getting to know people in the OSU community and also in the Columbus community overall. But I think my favorite part is definitely our team meetings. I have a lot of fun with the people in the Que Pasa team. We have really amazing people on our team that are super supportive, and we always have a good time. If I were to pick a favorite meal, I think anything Mexican is really great. I'm a big fan of Mexican food, probably growing up eating it.
Hello everybody, my name is Robert Soto Jr. I am a fourth year here at Ohio State, majoring in journalism with a minor in media production. I am also the social media manager for Que Pasa OSU. And if you would like to keep up with anything that Que Pasa has going on in our magazine, you can follow us on Instagram at Que Pasa OSU. I will also leave the tag right below my finger right here. So once again, thank you guys and have a good day.
Hello, and welcome to our presentation about OSU LSAMP, hosted by Abby Kincaid. Before we get started, we would like to introduce you to our team. As I mentioned on the previous slide, my name is Abby Kincaid, and I am the program coordinator for LSAMP at Ohio State. If you have any questions at the end of this presentation, please feel free to connect with me. To my left, you'll find Dr. Gallant, who is our program director, and to my right is our graduate student, Abina Anyudoho. We are all here to help, and we look forward to hopefully meeting you in the future. What is LSAMP? The Lewis Stokes Alliances for Minority Participation is named after Lewis Stokes, a congressman from Cleveland, Ohio. LSAMP is a program that assists colleges and universities in their efforts to increase the number of diverse students in STEM. If you are majoring in science, technology, engineering, or math, and if you identify with any of the racial or ethnic groups listed on the right-hand side of this slide, LSAMP may be a good home for you. When asked how we build bridges in Columbus, we came up with 5 main examples. First, we are part of an alliance made up of 10 institutions around Ohio. We meet regularly and we share resources with each other to better support our joint mission of seeing our scholars succeed. Second, we offer faculty and peer mentoring to our partner institutions. For example, since many Columbus State scholars eventually transfer to Ohio State, we assign those students with OSU mentors to help make the transition easier and to encourage scholars to expand their LSAMP network. Third, we have an LSAMP student organization that is open to the entire campus community. This allows our scholars to interact with other non-STEM students in meaningful ways. Next, many of our scholars participate in research. Due to COVID-19 restrictions making everything virtual, this has allowed students to not only collaborate with STEM faculty at OSU, but also with STEM faculty around the country. And last, we wanted to mention our partnership with industry. Each semester, we host a Honda networking event, and recently, other community partners have contacted us wishing to share their opportunities with our scholars. As you may know, Ohio State is one of the largest public universities in the country. Because of this, we understand the importance of creating smaller communities for our scholars to flourish. One way we do this is by collaborating with other student groups within the Office of Diversity and Inclusion. ODI offers joint programming, tutoring, supplemental instruction, and they even have an embedded counseling center that offers mental health support services. Another way we build community is through our student organization. They hold weekly meetings, they plan fundraisers, host volunteering events, schedule group study sessions, and they even offer other fun events throughout the semesters. And lastly, LSAMP operates through a cohort model. This means every summer we select roughly 20 scholars who enter our program at the same time during what we call our early engagement program, which happens a week before classes begin. We find that our scholars enjoy this model because it allows them to make a small group of friends before the semester starts, which leads to students feeling less lonely on such a large campus. Before wrapping up, our summer 2020 cohort would like to say hello. If you have any further questions or wish to learn more about LSAMP, please don't hesitate to contact me at kincaid.194@osu.edu. Thank you for watching and have a great day.
Hi, my name is Jessica Pierna. I'm the program manager for the Access Collaborative Program, and we are a program that is housed under the Office of Diversity and Inclusion on campus. The Access program provides services for parenting students that are earning their college degrees on campus. And so we know oftentimes this population faces a lot of barriers and challenges while they are trying to graduate and parent at the same time. And so our program is there to be a support system for them, to provide resources and services to help get them to graduation. So whether that's helping with housing, helping with childcare, providing scholarship opportunities, providing professional development opportunities, whatever we can do to help get them to graduation. And so up under our program, the Access Collaborative umbrella, we have a few sub-programs. And one of those sub-programs is a mentoring program called CHAMPS. And CHAMPS is a mentoring program for high school teen moms in the Columbus area. And so with CHAMPS, we aim to encourage college aspiration in high school teen moms. Oftentimes, once a student becomes pregnant, they're not necessarily encouraged to continue their education post-high school, and sometimes even told that it's not a realistic option. And so with CHAMPS, we want to let our teen moms know that it's definitely realistic. If you want to go to college, you definitely can. And so with the program, we pair them with a college mom mentor that participates in the Access program, who serves as their mentor for at least 1 year. And we also provide a college prep curriculum throughout the year, just to give them some knowledge and some information to help get them to college. So in terms of building bridges in the community, the name of our program is called Access Collaborative, and we are really heavy on that collaborative portion of our name. We would not be able to provide a lot of the services and resources that we are able to offer to our students without collaborating. So we have formed a lot of collaborations in the community, just connecting and building bridges with individuals and organizations that support our mission and our goal. And so we've also built bridges with and made connections with some unlikely resources. And I think that's important to remember. You can also, it's always good to connect with people that are open to listening to your goals and your values and what it is that you are trying to achieve. And so we've been able to connect with some unlikely resources in the community and build those bridges to be able to provide specific services and resources to our students. And so in terms of what does community look like, to me, in our office, in our department, in campus, and the community as a whole, I just think that it's really important to connect with people that support you and that can give you encouragement. That's just really important. I think over the last year, with everything that has gone on in the world, we have really leaned heavy on the sense of community. And so that in terms of within our program, within our department, and like I said, within the university as a whole, we've had to really come together to be able to readjust and to still be able to provide these services to students on campus, even during this pandemic. So like I said, just with community, just really staying connected and surrounding yourself with people that that can provide you that support and encouragement is very, very important. So in terms of where I can be reached, our the Access Collaborative Program office is not located on campus. We are about 10 to 12 minutes away from campus in the Lincoln District. So the best way to reach me is via email or via phone. And even though we are not housed on campus, our department is, so the Office of Diversity and Inclusion is housed in Hale Hall on campus. So if you're on campus, have any questions about Access or CHAMPS or any of our sub-programs, you can definitely stop into Hale Hall and somebody can definitely direct you to, we do have one staff person that is housed in Hale Hall. So they can direct you to our staff person there, or they can definitely connect you with myself or any other staff person to make sure that you receive the information that you need. So I appreciate your time. Thank you.